Virgo, how you doing? We're going to take a look at your upcoming week here. It's going to be a quick read, so let's just see what it looks like for the 16th to the 22nd here. These are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave the rest out. We have the Ace of Wands coming out here for you. We have the High Priestess coming out. Nice energy to start off the week here. We have the Eight of Cups. And let's just take a look at the overall energy here. We do have the Devil, Capricorn energy. And let's see here. We have the Four of Wands underneath here. I mean, it's still good energies here. I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys are focused more on, when I say it this way, don't feel like you're materialistic, but it is materialistic things, because I feel like the Devil card here is about money. You know, this is focused on your home, or maybe wanting to purchase something. These are things that you can actually reach out and touch, right? So the overall energy here is focused on trying to create something that, you know, you've been wanting for quite some time here. I kind of feel like this is a week of you being to yourself here with the High Priestess energy. There's a sense of you thinking things through, a lot of planning going on here. I do feel like a lot of you guys, or maybe you have had an idea, or maybe you're moving towards a new opportunity that you really like to do. There is something that you're very passionate about, but again, with the High Priestess, you're not telling many people about it. I also see this Eight of Cups being over here, which is Pisces energy, and she's kind of walking away from things here, and moving towards, you can see the sun there in the horizon over here, right? So there's a sense of you moving towards your happiness. Okay, so this is a week where I just feel like there's a shift of you kind of choosing what you want to do, the things that make you happy. And this is also a week of you possibly moving away from people that you normally would share ideas with, or people that you normally would spend time with. It's just a week to figure things out. I feel like you're just more focused on yourself here. um you know, you are, I mean, I don't pick up like negative things here with this Devil card. All right, so I'm picking more about you wanting to be successful, because it is Capricorn energy. Okay, so you might have Capricorn in your chart. I just feel like you're more focused on accomplishing tasks in the upcoming week here. I don't know why the words are not coming out, but it's like, that's why I said the High Priestess over here. It's like you don't want people to know what you're up to, kind of. You know, there's a little bit of secretive stuff going on here. I mean, it's good energy. There's some shift here, but it's like, at the same time, you know, there's a sense of you're looking out pretty far here, Virgo. You could be very intuitive here. We have the Star, Aquarius energy too. You're not looking at next week. You're looking at something further. Let me see this Devil energy. And I feel like I can't go into so much details here. So this upcoming week, you could be dealing with people, or in the past, if you've dealt with people here that, you know, you had to walk away from. I do feel like there's a sense of them looking at you moving forward. It does bring a sense of justice here, and I feel like you're not seeing that. And maybe that's a little bit part of this message is you are moving forward. There's a sense of you moving towards success here, and I feel like whatever has happened in the past, there's a sense of those situations are being fixed here, but behind the scenes. Okay, I just feel like maybe you need to know that, because maybe you're just looking to see if someone learned a lesson or something like that. And I feel like universe is saying just let that go. Eight of Cups, walk away from that, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So luck is on your side. These ideas, this effort, this energy that you're pushing yourself towards here, it just feels like the universe is kind of helping you move forward. Now I know I do see the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. These are counterparts, but at the same time, it's a very intuitive energy that I'm picking up here. And with the Four of Pentacles, it kind of confirms that whatever this Ace of Wands is to you, you're not telling everyone about it. And I do feel like there's a sense of like a big shift or change in this idea. This is something that's really going to be long term that's coming in for you, or you're starting. I don't feel like you're waiting for this. I feel like you're actually putting the work in for this. Okay, so I don't know, Virgo, this might be not many would resonate, but I mean, it just feels like someone here is really focused on obtaining something here, you know. And it's like, yeah, we have the King of Swords here, Ace of Wands, a lot of clarity. This is about taking charge of your life here, focused on getting things in order. Let me see the High Priestess with the Star. We have the Five of Pentacles. So you're coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy. You're trying to, if you felt like you're alone or left out in the cold, or you feel like you didn't have support, there's an energy here of, especially with that King of Swords, it's like, I'm going to do it by myself, I'm not going to wait on things to come towards me. I'm not going to wait for opportunities or anything like that. It's like I'm going to go get the opportunities, right? So I feel like you're shifting your energy into getting what you want. I mean, I don't know why the words are not coming out, but like I said, the Ace of Swords underneath, there's a lot of clarity coming to you in this upcoming week here, Virgo. So it doesn't feel like a love reading, it doesn't feel like that. I feel like it's more about focused on you, focused on getting things. It's like one of those things where you've maybe established some sort of foundation, and it's like now you're realizing what this foundation is, or you're looking at all the ends. It's like the missing puzzles to fit everything in order, and then you're going to start building on this foundation. And once this foundation starts being built, I just feel like it's a very fast energy. So it's like it's also you. This is why you want to keep to yourself. You don't want to say much, is because you know what's going on in your mind, what the plans you need to make. And I feel like if you do consult with other people or talk to other people about it, you already know that it's going to make you overthink a situation, and you're just kind of going with your gut here because you have the High Priestess, and we saw the Hierophant too. Okay, the Empress underneath here. So this is like you planting seeds towards, or at least creating something here that's going to be very, very nice for you. Eight of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, there's a sense of, because you walked away, it's like the wheel turns basically. Okay, so definitely didn't expect this in your reading. Very good energy, Virgo. So whoever this resonates with. Let me see this Eight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, we're talking about foundation and moving towards, this future here, okay, or whatever you're trying to create. But there's also an energy of like, I'm not rushing into it. I know what I need to do. I know it's going to take some time, but I'm going to get there. It's that energy here. Eight of Wands, more energy of change. That's Sagittarius energy here, okay? So it's like, what I'm picking up is like inside there is a fire that is burning. You may have found a spark with that Ace of Wands. You found this idea like, this is what I like. This is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to play with it. I'm going to see how this fits. But this is you making your own choices, okay? So it's a huge difference, because I feel like in the past, maybe you did consult with other people and it made you think twice and you didn't really move forward with it, right? So like I said, you're coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Let me see this Devil with the Justice card. I just feel like things can be balanced here for you. Whatever I do say in the reading too, it's part of the reading. So for others of you, you might have some people, like I said earlier, moving towards success, and maybe there's a sense of them seeing you successful, and that's their karma, basically. But let's take a look at this Devil and the Justice card. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I kind of feel like you're shifting into this fire energy where you are, the Queen of Wands is a very determined, risk taker type of energy. This is someone that is very bold, and this is, when she has her eyes on some sort of goal or some sort of thing here that she wants to accomplish, doesn't matter the gender. It's just a sense that she goes and gets it, but at the same time there's a sense of this energy of attracting things towards you, and also being that visionary like the King of Wands, and creating something here. So there's a lot going on in your mind. There's a lot of good ideas, and I feel like that you've learned something to not tell everyone about it. Four of Pentacles, keeping it to yourself. Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck here. So you are moving towards financial independence, being just independent in general. That doesn't mean you don't have anybody with you. Some of you guys could be married, whatever it is. I just feel like that you're moving towards success, and I feel like there's going to be, whatever this journey is, whatever this idea that you're working on is going to pay off. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, I just feel like you're going to see that later down the line. So this upcoming week is more about you focused on getting things in order, is what I'm picking up here. So that is what your energy looks like. I'm trying to see if there's anything here advice-wise I can give you. I mean, like, if there's anything I can think of for some of you guys, if you are looking at this, we do have the Devil here, so we should talk about that a little bit here. With this energy too, I mean, there's a sense of being cautious or being mindful that you're not overthinking about something. Don't become so obsessed about a situation or a project that you're working on. And what I mean by that is a sense of balance, right? Because we do have the scales over here. So, try to find this work-life balance. Don't try to, maybe this is a great idea. You really love to do it. You have the energy to do it, but it's also like don't get burnt out, right? So it's like a sense of you taking time out for yourself. There is a sense of that. Don't try to over obsess with the outcome. Don't look at the outcome so much, because the Queen of Wands sometimes is looking too far out. This is a sense of you needing to come together, just focus on the present energy and start continue to create what you want to create. There's a chance here with that Five of Pentacles too that you may not see the results that you're looking for. So I do feel like that's another thing you might be coming into play here next week. So I do feel like try not to get yourself into that Five of Pentacles. I see a lot of you guys coming out of it, but there's a chance of you guys going back into it and saying, I put all this effort into something, but I'm not getting the results that I'm looking for. But whatever it is here, there is a financial increase, but it's like a lot of work is being put in. So just a busy week for you, Virgo. I mean, I'm just not picking up anything. I know some people just watching, tarot to see if someone's coming back and everything. And then if it is, I will tell you. But I feel like it's more focused on yourself and whatever warnings or whatever you need to be cautious of is try not to get burnt out or anything like that. Okay. Definitely it is a shift. It is a change. Four of Pentacles here, advice not to tell everyone what you're up to. That King of Swords energy is a very clear-minded, focused, determined leader energy here. And I just feel like that Five of Pentacles is going to be something here to just don't get yourself, it's wish fulfillment. High Priestess, the star, you could be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of dreams, but at the same time, I'm picking up that Five of Pentacles is like, you know, if you got to do things alone and people don't understand what you're up to, they're not going to be able to give you that advice, right? So you do have to figure out things alone here. But at the same time, it's like you need to trust your gut, trust your intuition. So it's about a week of using your intuition here and not doubting yourself, not overthinking. I feel like that's the biggest message here. So is what I'm picking up here. So whoever is still watching, that's what I got for you. All right, Virgo. So that is your message for the upcoming week. A little bit longer than I thought, but the message wasn't really clear in the beginning here. But now I see you're up to something, Virgo, but it's looking pretty good here. All right, so Virgo, that's what I got. Until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.